As you walk out the door this morning, you're definitely going to be able to smell the smoke over Milwaukee.
Yeah, wildfires actively burning in Canada, leading to air quality concerns in Toronto and parts of the United States, including right here in southeast Wisconsin. 12 News' Imani Fleming is live in downtown Milwaukee, where we can see that haze.
And Imani, doctors are concerned about the impacts that this could have on people's health.
They are, Jared, and we have been talking to people this morning along the lakefront who cannot believe what they're seeing. I mean, take a look for yourself. Right now, we're by the Milwaukee Art Museum along Lincoln Memorial Drive, and I'll tell you, with more daylight coming in just now, we're getting a real feel for how thick this smoke really is. Some of the buildings here are just covered. It's really like a thick blanket covering Milwaukee's skyline. People saying this feels like something out of a movie, and to your point about being able to smell it, it smells like we are in a literal campfire here along the lake. The wildfire smoke hitting us right now can and does actually cause flare-ups for people with asthma, and health experts do want people to take this seriously. So I want to show you that this is time-lapse video over Milwaukee showing that smoke rolling in from the north. You can just look at that there. And Children's Wisconsin says since June 30th, the hospital system has actually seen a rise in critical asthma patients. So this is serious. The extreme heat from June, though, is partially to blame. They say the surge in patients they're taking in is not typical for this time of year. Usually their numbers spike for asthma patients closer to the fall. And so we want to tell you that Children's Wisconsin says 43 patients had to be hospitalized for asthma in June and 6 had to be admitted to the ICU. We know 2 patients did die. The hospital says so far there have been no patients admitted to the ICU for critical asthma in July, but there are still asthma patients coming in.
Those that are coming in are sicker than they usually are. We know that smoke exposure, whether it's campfire smoke, wildfire smokes, tobacco smoke, or other smoke exposures like incense, can trigger asthma. And especially the wildfire smoke, we can't really avoid it other than not going outside. So to the best of your ability, stay indoors, keep air conditioning on. And
Imani, there are ways people can protect themselves while dealing with the smoke and poor air quality outside.
There are, Mallory, and we're going to make it real easy for viewers at home to take a look at this list on their screens right now. If you're going to spend time outside today, you should and could wear an N95 mask to avoid any problems. Doctors want people to avoid exercising outside, especially exercise that requires deep breathing like running. And of course, they do say the best thing to do would be to limit time outdoors as much as possible. So if you're feeling sick after being outdoors, make sure you monitor symptoms like dizziness, headaches, nausea. And if you are someone who has asthma like me, keeping your trusty rescue inhaler on hand if you're going to be outdoors can definitely limit some longer term impacts too, Mallory.
Yeah, definitely want to stay safe today. Imani Fleming reporting live in Milwaukee. Thanks, Imani.